Sup, forum, how it go, how it be, how you are. This is me, AB, your host and moderator, and oh man, I'm gonna have to write that down. That was pretty awesome. Watch this. Welcome to the episode of the Open Forum, and I want to talk about cardio. Yes, cardio. You knew it was coming for him. You knew it was going to be soon, and here it is. I don't run. I hate running. I'm not gonna run. You're not gonna make me run. I have been fat my whole life, and I didn't run. I was offensive lineman. Didn't run. I don't like running. I didn't run. I walked. I started walking and I still walk. I mean, definitely it's at a faster pace, but that's what I started with. I started with walking, and I gotta be the first one to tell you, Forum, I hated treadmills. I hated them because you're always going to get that guy that, there could be 10,000 treadmills. He's going to get right next to you and completely outpace you like a fucking gazelle. Let's just call him Captain Asshole. Well, Captain A is going to get right next to you, look dead in your eyes, and just ridiculously blow you out. And I hated it. I hated him. I would have choked him right down that treadmill, but I didn't because that would be a hate crime, and that's wrong for him. Yeah, I hated treadmills, and I'm not sure I'm not the only one out there because it's always that stigma of somebody getting next to you and everybody's going at a faster pace. And yeah, just what I learned is music. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything positive about that, just music. I zoned it out. I literally zoned it out. Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and anybody else that you can think of that has awesome music that you can listen to, just zone it out. Because if you're not and you're constantly worried about what everybody else thinks, then you're not gonna have time to think about you. That's pretty much the point of that forum. And my particular cardio of choice is walking. What is your cardio of choice, forum? Leave your information, your questions, your ideas about cardio, and maybe I'll even try it out. Maybe I can do a video about like yoga or something. I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know what your idea of cardio is, because starting out, especially if you are of a higher weight, anything you do will help. And I'm not talking about some serious running here, just a brisk walk. For starters, if you want actual numbers, the one that I use at the actual gym, I started off with 2.6 and 2.6. So speed of 2.6, incline of 2.6, and I don't think it was like 2.6, I think it was like 3 or 4. I just started that, and that is like a brisk walk with a slightly elevated angle, and that's it. And that's just the way you kind of got to approach it, just round it out. Just do what you came there to do, and that's my goals. That's how I handle things, and my starting position as far as cardio. But let me know what your idea of cardio is, because I know there are others. That's just my way. I know it's very one-dimensional. There are plenty of ways to start and do what works best for you. As we talked about earlier, steps. If cardio is not your thing, try lunges, try walking, try incline walking, or even sprinting if you really want to do something like that. Of course, like I said, I don't really run, but or stretching. Don't underestimate the power of stretching, because stretching can make you more tired than running ever will. Just bear that in mind. Stretching is also a very good exercise to start out with, but get yourself into a rhythm. So we have water and we have walking. 2 W's. That is your starting point. Water, walking. So let me know, forum. Let me know what you think, and that's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you really liked it, forum, go ahead and subscribe. And I am your host, TOF, out.